welcome back. We got mission 24. Ring of Fire. Let's get to it. Sure. All right, Grim. Let's get to it. Don't be friends with Lash, you know? Don't do it. Okay. Send in the clone. All right. You know. Uh-huh. All right. So we're going to do exactly that, and we're going to do it right now because I tend to forget things sometimes. So we're not going to do it. All right. So here's the deal. We got to destroy all enemy units within 18 days. That's difficult. But okay, let's look at this bottom front down here, right? They have a bunch of units, huh? Like a bunch of them. And they're all bunched up. So maybe we bring in Rachel. They'll be less bunched up, but you know, they're still gonna have to run around the outside here, so they should still be sort of bunched up. Now we have very few things. We have ranged things, so this feels like a grit mission. Feels like a very good grit mission. And then we're gonna send all this anti-air stuff up to the next front, and then make do with what we got down here. Now, the second front here, we got over here. So, it's just one screen up there, which is nice, I suppose. And by the way, we gotta capture those cities. Yeah, so, that's gonna be tougher up there, but we're gonna be all anti-air. So, we're going to have some copters, and the copters are going to do some work. But we're going to have some missiles. It's hard to say up there. But we're not going to build anything up there. Down here, we could build some things, theoretically. This is not a big production map. So, alright. Let's see what we got. So we're not actually going to have powers here. I think we go grit down at the bottom. In the top, we bring in Rachel. Grit will hold them off, and then we can finish what's going on there with Rachel as much as we can, and then bring Rachel down for a power. Hopefully we can do that. So let's look at Rachel's powers. Tag CO attack. That's not a great move. And capturing, it doesn't matter up there, really. So we're talking about more direct attack, more direct defense. And yeah, I think that might be the group there for Rachel. Grit's got nothing. But we need Grit. At least I'm gonna say now that we need Grit. Tell me in an hour whether that's a bad idea. Yep. I fell in to a burning ring of fire. I feel like Grit would like that song. Especially in his original Japanese incarnation where he wears a cowboy hat. And not a cowboy hat that just happens to not have a brim on it. It's a really weird look, frankly. So, we need to take out these silos. We need to get the comm towers out of the way so they can take some damage. And that's kind of what we're looking at. So, I'm gonna bring this one here. This one's gonna load up, and we're gonna go this way. And just generally hold out. We're not gonna get in range of their range stuff. We're not gonna. We're gonna fire on whatever we got. It'll help to take out their black boat, because their black boat will just repair stuff, so. Stay out of the range of their range, and use ours. Because while we're using Grit. They can actually get out of there? So it's just a matter of damaging them. That part's helpful, but it's still kind of tough to get in there. And we need to take those cities. That's going to be important, eventually. Are we getting in trouble by going over here? No, we're not. They have a couple, like, ranged things, but they're not that ranged. Send them this one over at the silo. Not in range. We're going all black boats first, apparently. I don't know if I've done that before. I really don't. This really is a Grit map. Like, every piece, every unit is positioned that it can only fire on something in the first turn if you use Grit. We're gonna have to turn these units outward as they start coming in range. That'll be important, which is why it's important to dig into that now. I'm gonna send this one up. All the anti-airs are going up there. They're down here, I suppose, so that you can make that choice, but not really necessary. And let's see. Where are we weakest here? I don't think we have as many at the top as we do to the right. It's negligible, but yeah, let's give it a try. Heading that way. Okay. So we have the second front over here. We are loaded, which is good because we want this to be over as fast as possible. So we're going to grab these because it's important. We'll be there to take that there next. Let's go up here. You have so many anti-air. They're going to run away with their copters, and that's going to be a thing. So we got to protect our missiles so that we can actually hit them when they run away with their copters. Or at least we make them continue to run away until they run out of fuel. It's something. Actually don't feel like outmatched from the top, which is good. But we gotta hold out on the bottom map if we're gonna make this strategy work. Yep. I don't love this part. Wait. That's the good part about being an AMPC. As long as there's something in range, we hit it. That's got to be this map. And if there's something in range on the outside, we hit it instead of something on the inside. Except for this instance, maybe? Yeah. Just broke my own rule. But taking out those black motes just so they're gone feels important. Why did I do that, you might ask? It's because nothing can really hit it there. Nothing can hit it at all. But like maybe we'll get some of these artillery moving to put it in range. Alright, this is going to be crucial. So, I have a bunch of units. And we got to decide what we're hitting. There's this mega tank up here. We can get... We can't... I'm not scared of that, but we do need to run someone up to hit it. I think we hit there. We get 2 Neos in the Mega. It's always tough to say, but that's what I chose. Now I'm going to move 1 this way. I still have a lot of the right in the range, and I have the left in the range. They're gonna have to move. Or face my wrath. Nothing in range here. Nothing in range here. It's gonna be very difficult for them to not move into range next turn, so. See if I can hit some stuff there. See if I can hit some stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we got. I'm sure knowing the exact spots and avoiding them is the way to win this map perfectly. We don't have those. We don't have the knowledge. It's not in game. So we're not doing it. Well, that was a power, for sure. But yeah, on the second map, it's pretty simple. It's all of these spaces in between, so we can avoid those pretty easily. Yeah, nothing was dumb enough to move into range, which seems correct. We drop that in. We're gonna for sure take them out if they try to come up here. We're gonna make a preemptive strike. It's bad that they're Kanbei. Kanbei is strong, but first attack copters still a strong move. Okay. Knowing that getting into that ring is danger it's useful information. So we need to get in there and capture those, but not yet. If we win the front, I forget if it stops the volcano. I feel like it does. If we win it entirely, but I suppose I don't know. But it's definitely a thing to do if I can cut a couple turns off while waiting for, say, the helicopters to run out of fuel. I already see that happening. Because it sounds tedious and, you know, unwatchable. Yeah, they're coming in and hitting our copters, and they're going to take out our copters, but then we have every anti-air that they can't deal with. It's cool. All right. Actually, move those back that way. All right. Now, let's see. What can we hit? Now, is this in range of this? It's not. I'm not really scared of it, frankly. I'll take it out at some point. But oh, this for sure is the time to hit this Neo tank. Otherwise, I'm gonna have trouble hitting this Neo tank. If it wants to fire, that's fine. They can actually heal on the inside, so I'm not gonna shoot missiles in there. Ah, they can produce stuff right there. That's annoying. Okay. This still feels strong. It's just a lot of damage to things that don't want to die. For some reason that stayed there. Maybe the lure is working. Yeah, I want to take out the black boat, but Taking out that thing that can run seems like a better call. Not always, but certainly right now. Over here. Now, go ahead and take that out. We're gonna have a power soon, which is something. Not even sure I want it. It'll be useful to be able to hit things from far away. And I bet the S rank on this map is certainly about, like, on the turn when you get it, shoot this thing, because it's only going to be in range now. Like, you know. But that's what we get right now. Okay. Way more predictable up there for sure. All right, we're gonna use our super, and it's gonna do very bad things to them. Aha! All right. Something. Again, if I can keep a copter or two alive, that will really help. I'll move this here just so it's closer when the time comes. Actually, should probably focus on non-copter targets. Because my missiles become useless the moment all the copters are dead. This is gonna hurt, but phew, at least he'll still attract a hit. Okay, I feel pretty good about that front. But still got the Neo. That's not great, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, use Max on it, I guess. They send something up there. Seems like a waste, but you know. Oh boy. They're really strong. Hurts, but I'm okay with how that turned out. Alright. That's an important thing to have happened. Alright, I'm gonna hold off because I think after I take a couple of actions, I might get my power here? Let's see. What's the smartest thing to do to get my power? that is what I do anyway, so that. Feels okay. Okay, let's do it. Go, 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 go. It's good. Very good. This is actually, there's a safe spot. This is a safe spot? Ow. Jeez. Okay. That's fun. We're gonna do this too, because that's an activity. This is maybe ill-advised. I'm gonna say that. Because we'll need these infantry to do their jobs, which is to capture stuff, but everybody's job is to take out the enemy, so. Let's see what we can do here, actually. There's a lot of things this can hit. I don't want that Neo tank there. Let's just avoid this difficulty altogether. It's not the highest priority target, but it is the most meddlesome target, so let's make sure that it can't meddle. Okay. We're gonna try to take this hit. It's gonna be tough, but I don't know if that'll survive. That might be a poor call. Sometimes we make poor calls around here, you know? Second. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you know, things hurt. Let's see what we can actually do. I think it's more important. Get this. Jeez. Yeah, they all ran away from down here. I don't know why I did do that. Okay. Now, if I go up here, fire on this, which is just very strong. They still have their CO power, huh? We're gonna try to stay out of the ring of fire. As it turns out, that's out of the ring of fire. And we're gonna block this with these units that don't matter anymore. That's fun. Okay. This is stressful. This is stressful. This is a stressful thing. We're getting really far into this now. Jeez. Okay. Now how are we gonna make this happen? Can't stand the heat. Don't point lights and cameras at your face and play a game for a while, I guess. You know, that's just kind of a specifically me problem, huh? I am actually going to send this up. I think it will be more useful up there to capture those cities than it will be down here for me. There's still something in this range. It's not much, but it's something. We're gonna walk up to this thing and punch it. Because why not? It's the safest place. And of course its range is that, so we're gonna go right up to here. And then actually we're gonna build another rocket. This side's gonna be nice and protected. Which actually I'm going to dig into the inside here. And of course this is damaged because my safe spot wasn't safe because they used their power. That's just life, you know? Wait, is that out of range? It is. At least it should be. Okay. This is taking forever, but, you know. This is gonna move back to a safe position. This is gonna move up here. We're just gonna need to hit stuff. Be nice to have a power. That's a long way off. Somehow this is the only thing in range, but, you know. We do want to damage it, so. Actually, I'm gonna get in here, then drop there. Protected. It's gonna lower some stuff. We'll see if that's helpful. But where I want to be for right now. Now, 14 days left. They still have more units than me, but that's okay. I'm gonna capture this. Probably won't hold it, actually. We might not be able to hold this airport, but I'll see what I can do. Might need reinforcements that way. And we're gonna need to send this APC in the ring all the way around to resupply some of those some of those rockets. Yep, there that goes. Alright. This is gonna move here. You know, if I have comm towers, it's almost like I'm Kanbei. It's similar. Use that there. I'm gonna go up here. Come around here and try to take this infantry. Get in the way a little bit. This is gonna jump in and start capturing this. I want to be outside this mech's range and outside this rocket's range. That's difficult. Well, I can't get all the way in, huh? I'll wait a turn then. Yeah, not a lot to do up here, but I feel like I have the upper hand. They do have a Neo tank, and that can do a lot of damage, and it's gonna be concerning to me for a while. Long while. Long while. Okay. Still nothing in range here, which is good. I'm gonna run this thing up and keep punching this artillery. It's just fun to do. Okay. Nothing in range here. Nothing in range here. And because of that, I'm actually going to go this way. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. To try to shore up the bottom, because we'll need some help. This is a difficult part of it. I'm gonna take that out because that's the one that can really damage my rockets. They should otherwise be able to handle this. There's not really any moving I can do to get more in the place I need to be. Move here just to make sure to stay out of that. We're gonna keep running around with this APC. This APC is important to keep alive. Okay, we're gonna slow this process by taking out whatever's the front thing. Well, I think an artillery, artillery is gonna keep chipping away at that, and then we do what we do otherwise. Wish I could gotten that airport. Airport would have helped a lot right now. Nothing in range. Well, the good thing about this is I can get in range of some stuff. Like here. I will probably be in range of things. This could walk across and try to punch me with 2 hit points, I guess. Not particularly worried about that. I'm gonna go over here. Just to make it more convenient for the APC. And I'm gonna hang out here. That's just is what it is. Alright. We're getting to the mid-game here, where I'm just trying to take things out. We'll have to run away from that The Uzium. Okay. I know where that hit. It's not going to be me. Okay. Actually, let's take out this. Okay. Oh, you have a use. Single anti-air. Also, getting hit. Probably going to be your use. We'll get there just to get out of the way so I can capture this. This gets to come back in. Might need to do something about this Neotang. Might need to. I don't even know what. I can do 3 damage to it. Max. I need max. Or I need mech. 1 mech? Or I just wait until I get the power and then it'll hit it 3 times in a row and then I can punch it. That might actually be a better call. If I can survive long enough. If I can just keep making it hit the units that are not relevant to that strategy. Okay. So, yeah. Alright. This side, I'm really not worried. It's the other one that needs some help, and I'm working on it. And I continue to punch this, and it keeps retreating, and I keep punching it, and it keeps retreating. Just actually fun. Mega tank, definitely priority. So close. Of course, this is the only thing in range of this, so I guess. I have my normal power. That's not enough. Need a better power than normal power. Okay, are they close to their power? I'm gonna check this time. No. Okay. This should be safe. Now this is gonna come around. Supply there. Need to supply that, but it'll be next turn. This stayed in range for some reason. This is actually where this is gonna go to try to refuel. We'll go here. That's gonna stay right there for now, unfortunately. I gotta take more of the center, huh? Well, now feels like a good time to take more of the center. So, let's do it. It's gonna be one of those where if we lose, it'll be from running out of time, and that'll be a really long failure video. Hopefully that'll just sit where it is, but I think that'll probably run away. I don't want this to turn around, but once it's gone, I want to be able to do some stuff here. And over here, I guess, do I just build more rockets? Because at that point, I just try to walk that way. I guess. I don't have a better plan. I realize I just said that about Advance Wars, a game about making plans and then executing them, but I don't have a better plan. Okay, let's see if I can make some progress over here. I think I can. Yeah, that's useful. Alright. I'm gonna try to take this one that way. And this is gonna be here. Like it is. I'm gonna wait there. It's kind of holding pattern. Now I'm actually gonna get hit by that, which is fun. And then yeah, we're starting to run out of shields for the Neotech, but also if the Neotech runs out of, you know, ammo, then it's gonna have some trouble. Have I still managed? Oh yeah, I was in the way there. That's how that goes. Also how that goes. Killing that. I know I'm gonna basically lose this rocket to do it, but my priorities are real messed up. I'm gonna wait here actually just to make sure that doesn't go in range. You know, as soon as the inside stuff gets within range, I guess I can start chasing it around as soon as I take care of the outside stuff. But up here, we're good, you know? Down here even, we're not that bad. I'm actually gonna let that hang out right where it is. Can this kill that? No, it can't, so I'm not going to. Oh, hey! That stayed there. That's fun. If we can start making progress in the middle, maybe that's the way to go. I can wait there. And we'll have a power next turn. I'm gonna wait till next turn for sure. So we get extra shots from all these. Minus that 5 health rocket that's gonna get hit by the lava. Sometimes you make sacrifices for the greater good. Is this in range? No, it's not. Okay. Eh. Okay, next time. That'll be fun. We'll hit some stuff. I know I didn't build anything, but I'm gonna save money for a bit. Also, I just don't think another rocket over there is very helpful. So, I'll see. Yeah, you can move more. It's not actually part of my concern right now. I know. The APC's gonna have to get hit, but it's fine. This is not nearly out of bullets, but if I do that, then at least can't hit this. Waiting there is more important to me right now. All right. It's time. Poor things up there. All right. super time. I can do 11% damage to an APC. I'm gonna do it. It can't get damaged more. It can stay exactly where it is and do that 1 damage all the time, so that's what it's doing. I can't move through that, so. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do some damage to the inside, that way maybe we can take over this and make sure those things are dead in time. Now, we got 10 more days, so I wish something besides this were in range. Actually in here. That way, again, we can start moving in. Right, because I can do that. Nothing's stopping me. Yeah, actually, just to make sure they don't get the airport. Move this here. If this wants to try to move over to try to get it in range, then it's going to die. I'm going to slowly move this way. I don't know if it'll be fast enough. That's where we start to be like, well, 10 turns, 5 of them is going to take it to walk over. So. Nah, that's not enough. If it wants to try to start taking over that thing, it can, but I'll do my job. I'll do what must be done. I think I need to get something with more mobility, huh? Maybe actually, is the best thing here for me to get an infantry? I think it might be. No, mech. And walking in there in case we need that. That's where we are. Well, we're making progress. It's just the time limit that's going to get us. Alright, we're like halfway through. He's like, well, more than halfway done with the objectives, which is true, but doesn't totally mean what we need it to mean. I'm actually gonna run, huh? I could get in there, but oh well. Alright. I'll be done up there before down here for sure. But we need that going in. Oh, well, hit the wrong thing. Hopefully I'll have my power tomorrow. Move in here. This will be next in line. Yeah, I can keep moving this way. It's not in range. Ooh. This needs to refuel too, huh? How's APC doing up here? APC's running out of fuel. Well, that's not fun at all. Well, this can run this way, I guess. This is gonna get in here and just capture. This is gonna move closer. This has got something in its range. Got that too, but also this. But Uzium actually might be some trouble. I'm in range, but this is going to have to go one way or the other. We'll deal with it when it does. This will not finish capturing by the end of the map. But really, I don't know what I've decided to do. We're getting there. We're getting there. Actually gonna go for like a recon or no. You know what? We're doing Neotank. We're just pushing forward. It's a grit Neotank, but it would eventually be a Rachel Neotank, and that will be a pretty okay Neotank for like the last few turns. Is when it will reach something. Day 10. Great, we got the power. We needed the power. This works as intended. Then we got, oh, we don't have the power yet? Jeez. Okay, we'll do this, and then one of them will take the hit, and the other one will take it down. Yep. It's not a strong plan, but it's the plan we got. I know. Somehow, never hits them. Why not? That's why not. If it stays where it is, it, you know, isn't too harmful. We're doing this. And we, yeah. I don't know. Does this also need some? Nah, it's okay. We do need to finish off the area and then move in this direction, but also every turn we spend moving and not hitting something is a wasted turn. So if we can be efficient, if we can attack where we can and you know. This could be helpful somewhere. I don't know. This end here is safe now, clearly, but we need to get this one to move here, and we do at some point need to get rid of that. We do at some point need to get rid of that. So that'll be my backup plan for now, but we have a few turns. This parked here because it's dumb. You knew what would happen. You knew. So yeah, we got 8 more days. In 3 days, we'll have an airport. So that could be relevant. It could. I'm actually just gonna run this way. We'll get it to the APC. Nothing back here. Also, anything I build now is gonna be too slow to get anywhere. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It might be the difference between winning and losing, and I don't want to, for the sake of expediency, lose the map. Alright, day 11 here. Do I have the power? Somehow I don't. Okay. Does losing that get me the power? No. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This should not be taking this long. I'm losing precious turns, I know. Okay, that did what I wanted it. Yes, yes. And that was one of the spots. It is what it is. Alright. You know what? Be bold. Okay. Anything over there, better, because it can move. I need to kill this at some point. It's going to take a few hits. So, getting progress is good. How much would that be? 25%, not bad, actually. But I want to do it without losing the... And I could do that instead. No. Okay. We're almost there, I think. Good thing, because we have a limited amount of days. We're gonna hang out where we are. Please have the power. Jeez. Okay. Okay. We'll just finish that map. It's fine. How is that not over? How is that not over? Okay. Capture. Moving. Capture. Capture. Capturing. We're doing that. So it stops being in the way. It's a lot of rockets to one tank, but, you know, you can never be too careful. We're making progress. We're making progress fast enough. Got 6 days. It's gonna be tough, just because the scraps. I know they don't have much left, you know, but just getting the scraps is gonna be tough. Just to get people in position to do. We're just gonna immediately start making bomber, 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 bomber. Hope that works. Okay. Now, we're gonna capture this. Now, we're gonna super. We're just gonna hit the Neo 4, hit the Neo 1, hit the Neo, just barely any life left, and then I should be able to mech it to death. Great. Okay. We got 5 days left. And we gotta run. We gotta run. But also not immediately into their fire. That would be... Seriously, is this out? Jeez. Yeah, okay. Fine. It's in the way, I guess. If they move up here, I don't... Okay. Great. Good timing. Alright, we got 5 days. Capture that. Okay. We have to take out units. Hold on. It's got some options. So, what can we hit from over here? Let's take out this Uzium. So we don't have to dodge it. Okay, they have 7 units left here. But of course, they can keep producing, so that's... Okay. take out what units we can take out. Get them down to what they got. Right, so they have 5 units. One of them is this black boat that I'm not even a little bit worried about. Actually, we're gonna delete this unit because it's in the way. Okay. We're gonna move this as far up as we can. Because it's gonna be tough to get like this in range. We're not going to have time for a dual strike, so we're just gonna build up Grid's power and then use it again. Oh yeah, you get to move more, which actually you're gonna hit my Neo tank. But it could be worse. Well, I guess you're gonna hit that stuff instead. But you did just get in range of all my ranged units. Alright. Fun. Getting in range of all my units might have actually lost the game for him, which is interesting to think about. Move everything we got as close as we can get it. They can't make it, so we're not going to worry about them. This, on the other hand, 4 days, and we could get a bomber up there if we need to. We could take over this, that would be huge. We can stop pumping them out. I think we have this. It's just... I'm going to never count my victory until I have it. Like, just what if they just put a Neo tank right there? What if they did? What if they did just spawn a Neo tank? Their Neo tanks are definitely better than Grit's Neo tanks, and is that in a range of any of my stuff? The answer is yeah, as long as I have my CO power. Which I want to have now, please. There it is. Apparently I just have to ask nicely. I didn't know that was the thing. Jeez. Would have done that a long time ago. Also, still can't hit the Neo tank. Oh, here, this one can. 63%. That's probably still enough once I also hit it with my Neo tanks. Can this hit anything? Yeah. Fun. Can this hit back there? It can. Great. I think we got it. Because it's Grit, I'm going to win this way. Go, 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 go. You know, later in this campaign, I still... Like, yeah, it's not the hard campaign. It's the normal campaign, but, look, playing this casually in a fun way like this stream is supposed to be is increasingly difficult as the campaign goes on, because you can lose them. You can lose the maps. Still feels good. Still feels good. Getting a promotion for Rachel. Great. Rachel doesn't need as many as the rest, but we can look at those rank 6 skills next time. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. It's still fun to do this. For sure. I really do hope you're enjoying watching. Really. I know we're in like hour 20 of this series, so I get the commitment. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. So next we got Surrounded, where we got Andy coming back. That's Clone Andy. Alright, see you next time.